welcome back. I'm going to do a game review of my game with Jade. So, this week, Jade with white pieces. Jade started out with e4. Best by test, I think. I think I remember this game. I was very angry because I thought I'd messed up. Please continue watching. So, knight comes out. So when I saw this formation, I thought of Eric Rosen, and I thought of the Stafford gambit. So I was trying to go for Stafford's gambit, but unfortunately, the opponent says no. And sometimes Eric Rosen will try to force a transposition of the Stafford gambit, so I tried to do that too. I'm not Eric Rosen. So I think this is called, like, what is this, the Panov? No, it's something else. It's something boring, I don't know. So the knight takes the pawn. So I'm trying to encourage knight takes knight, and then takes back. But no, Jade is just like, no, I don't want to play that. I got a free pawn. I'm winning. F you, Jade. So I had to change it up. At this point, I felt like I was worse. You can see the evaluation bar. I was worse because I was just a pawn down. I guess I could have castled, and but I was really trying to discourage this from happening because I thought that this was the next logical move to be played in the position, because it's defended by the knight, it's defended by the queen. So hypothetically, throws out here, just not enough pressure. I suppose obviously that doesn't work either. Even if the queen pins and the queen unpins, so it's all fine. I was like really salty when this happened, and I like almost wanted to like resign, but I was just like, I'm gonna play on. So I put my knight into the center, takes. So now this pawn can't push. I'm not actually threatening to take, but it's also discouraging this. Well, Jade, I don't know what you were thinking with this move. So, I attack straight down the center. Can't push because I can take. Could take, then I would take back when a pawn, and this is under attack at a certain point, which is the main threat. So, two threats at once. That's like the way to play when you're playing chess. Try to create as many, multiple threats at the same time. Try to overwhelm your opponent. So, I feel like this fails because, well, I don't know anything about chess. Apparently I was supposed to do something else. Is this a move? So here, that doesn't work. Here. This also works. I probably should have considered this. This might have been even stronger. Yeah. I should have done this instead. What did I do? This is the transposition, so if I had an advantage, I threw it away. But this is still hanging. And the opponent doesn't do anything about it. So I castle. I think I was encouraging this so I could take this, and if castles, I was going to bring the queen. I don't know. Where was my head at here? This doesn't even work. Well, not for that reason. Could have just redefended with a pawn and castled or something. So, queen defends. Queen's the worst defender. Alright, so this can't take. Queen can't take. This is an option. I guess takes back, or even takes back with queen, and then queen takes pawn, and then even before that, yeah. So we get this on the board. So I took with the queen. So if the queen takes, which she didn't, if the queen took, I would take back with check first, and then I would take the queen. Opponent doesn't have very many good options here. So once again, I'm just like, okay, I can reinforce this threat, but, you know, it doesn't really work because he's got 2 pawns here. Perhaps I should have stuck the bishop here, just to, like, prevent the king from castling. I mean, that doesn't really do a whole lot either. What did I do instead? Okay. So, 2 pounds of pressure. Well, Jade's just an idiot. I mean, I did yeah, no. I mean, I guess that would have been a move. I should have considered that. So, the king's running away. Oh. Yeah, I saw that fork immediately. Okay. Putting more pressure on the position, preventing this. Well, the king can go here and then here. Okay. Just gobbling pawns. Fork. Trade with me. Just gobbling up pawns here. Not much to be said. And mate. Not a very enthusiastic win, I guess. So let us look at the game review. So Jade played like a 500, even though she's 1300. I played like a 1600, so I played over 3 times better than Jade. Yeah, she blundered in the middle game. And this is like the problem with the bots, I guess. I mean, problem with the same, I don't know, whatever. So even though I was like super angry that I can get like a Stafford gambit, hated this. I mean, I guess, but does it really do anything? Well, it prevents castling. Oh, queen can't go there, so I guess. Wait, what? You didn't like that. You said do this instead. That doesn't do anything. I guess it does. Doesn't, yeah, whatever. Best move? Yeah, so it was this move. But I hyper-focused on the wrong area. That was a miss. Should have probably just taken the pawn, attacked here. I mean, I would still, well, no. I mean, I guess it, I don't know. Miss. Could have sacked it, huh? Sacked here. What's the idea? King has to take, queen here. So, to preserve the bishop. Can't do this. That's not even the right move. Oh. Didn't get that either. Anyway, we didn't get any of this. I hated this. This is a bad move. This is best response though. Hated this. Yeah, then I could have taken here and the queen would have been overwhelmed. I need to stop thinking so short-sighted, I believe. That's it for this one. On to the next one. Jade-Bot has been felled? Jade-Bot has been felled. Alright, I will catch you in the next one. Consider liking and subscribing. Later.